Do you want to be a makeup artist or have you been contemplating for a while whether or not to join the beauty industry? Well, this video is for you. I'm going to help you make that decision while walking you through this makeup process. Stay tuned. God is within her, she will not fail. Psalm 46:5. Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, really hope you stay and enjoy the video. And when you do, please click the like button and subscribe to this channel because we are not gatekeeping. We say everything as it is, and we do hope you will learn a thing or two by the end of this video. So yes, let's get straight into this video. Before we go into the hot topic of the day, guys, we just hit 100 subscribers. Whee! I'm really excited. It says a lot about what I'm doing and how you guys have encouraged me to post more content, which I will keep doing for y'all. Thank you so much for the love, for your support, your engagement, everything. It means a lot to me daily. So for today's look, we are going to be doing a traditional bridal makeup and gilly. I've prepped her skin off camera. She has a very oily skin, so I prepped her face accordingly. And now I'm going in with the foundation. It's literally the lightest shade of foundation in my kit right now. So I just have to make it work because as you can see, it's not that shade. So I just went to mixing with a light concealer shade that I have with the foundation just to allow it match our skin. Do you dream of becoming a makeup artist? First of all, let's even discuss it before you say yes. And when I say makeup, I don't mean the charming and gorgeous part of makeup artist life. I'm not talking about those things you see on Instagram. I'm talking about the true essence of becoming a makeup artist, the challenges we face, and the reality that comes with it. You see, being a makeup artist comes with a whole lot than what you are seeing online. It means learning to trust your hands even when you feel unsure or insecure. It means practicing on your own face at 2 a.m. because something you tried earlier didn't work out as you should. It means watching others as they grow quickly while recognizing that your journey is not a race. So let me give you the tea of how it is because before starting, people say how everyone posts online, and you're saying how she's living, but you didn't see when she was struggling. That's what people fail to realize, the struggling part. They just be like, oh, once you're a makeup artist, you can start getting clients, you can start making money, you can start buying expensive products, you can start living the good life, And honestly, that's one of the reasons I started this channel because you don't get to see those things online, but I'll be sharing them so that you know that it is not boo boo. So here's the bigger truth, whether I like it or not. You will start getting clients right away. Some days may feel rough and some other days may be wet. Some individuals may even underestimate your skills or see your work as if they're not going to send you at all. It's something you don't like to hear, but that's the reality. You may not end up making a living right away. There'll be days when everything feels dry. There'll be moments where you question if this is actually for you. You are not going to become a successful makeup artist overnight, my darling. Some days will be challenging. Some clients might price you down because they come to realize that your expertise is not worth as much. You won't spend your hard-earned money on products that are not going to last long and products that you also be spending for shoots that you'll be doing. There will also be moments where you find yourself asking yourself, am I really meant for this? Is this for me? If you see this as motivation, fine. If you don't, fine. But to be honest, once you finally nail it, when you see your clients smile as a result of your work, when someone books you again because of who you are and the energy you bring to the table, when you begin to see the improvements in your work, in your blending, in your skin work, in your brows, and your creativity, it becomes one of the most rewarding and fulfilling experiences you ever have in your entire life. Trust me, becoming a makeup artist isn't about making people look good and pretty. It's about having patience, about being consistent, about finding your own unique style rather than simply copying others because you feel you are behind. It's about learning about the business side, which we don't even get to learn often. The pricing, the customer service, the content creation, marketing, building relationship and connection, networking. It's about waking up on some days feeling exhausted, stuck up, or even like just depressed, and still, upon all those things, you are still choosing to engage because you genuinely believe you are meant for this. Why does it sound like motivation speech? But that's the truth. Like whenever I get my students, the very first question I ask is, do you have passion of becoming a makeup artist? What do you love about makeup? Why do you want to become a makeup artist? This question is very important to anyone who has interest and desire of actually learning how to do makeup, not just like people need to know, need to have a reason of why you want to become a makeup artist. Do you want to do it for content creation? You want to be doing beauty content, or you want to learn it as a side hustle, like you want to be making money out of it, or you just love painting faces, your own or other people's own, or you enjoy making people looking good, feeling good about themselves, especially women. For makeup, it is a very bad idea, and I say this in any business you venture into, not just makeup. It is a very bad idea to start a business just because of money. Idea, it cannot work well. It will not work out. I'm so sorry. Because not all business starts well. You understand? You need that drive that will push you. I'm not talking about prayer, my sister. I mean, prayer is one of the most important things you need for a business if you want to start a business or whatever. But it is not about money, because literally there's no business where you can make money from. If I'm being honest, just tell me one business that you cannot make money from. So it's not about money. So to help me make that decision, here are the fundamental questions: are you prepared to grow? Are you prepared to learn? Are you prepared to be disciplined? Are you prepared to invest in yourself? That is your time, money, energy. Are you prepared to keep creating even when no one is clapping for you, no one is seeing your work? And you're having 5 views for a video, because if you are, you can certainly be a makeup artist. And it's about finding the meaning and purpose in what you do. So take your time off and be honest with yourself. Do you really love makeup? Do you love the art of makeup? Do you love exploring the process? Do you love growing, learning, and practicing regularly? Do you love working in products? So let me give you guys my backstory of how I became a makeup artist. So right after secondary school, it was time to learn a trade. And in everything that I wanted to do, or in any of the options that I could have picked, because we have so many things you can learn. There's so many ways you can make money now. Like everyone just wants to be their own boss. They have the option of hairdressing, not hairdressing, they call it hairstyling now. Hairstyling, fashion designing, photographer, videographer, baker, and so on things. I chose makeup because I've loved the idea of how you can make someone pretty, and the fact that you can get to like apply those products. I mean, I didn't know the struggle it was looking glamorous online. Like everyone just have this unique product and it changed the entire face. Like it looks so good, and I was so in love with that. Like at that time I was obsessed with YouTube. I was watching tutorials. I mean, like many people, many makeup artists, if you have to give their backstory, they'll be like, oh, they started watching tutorials, how got their interest and all of that. And when it was time to now learn, I registered for a makeup class. I went to science learn. It was a whole different thing. What? Like, no me getting to the class, and I was like so bold and confident that I'm not supposed to be here. Just give me brush, let me do my thing, let me do my magic and go. Like I came having that energy that I'm going to teach this teacher. I'm going to teach. I was like, I know a lot, that Wasabi kind of thing now. That's the energy I look into my first class, and at the end of the class, I was stunned. There's literally a lot to learn. It's not just by watching videos on YouTube. People that are self-taught, I would actually thank God for them. But if you are not, my star, a physical class is good for you because you get to learn a lot of things people don't get to see online. How many tutorials do you want to watch online before I can say, okay, yes, my sister, a class is necessary? I'm genuinely grateful to God for the makeup training I had. At that time, she was a fresh graduate, but she already owned her own studio, her own apartment, her own car, and a successful makeup business. She really inspired me. I looked at her, I was like, God, I want to be like this. I want to go like this. But most importantly, I'm grateful because she told me the truth about this industry. She didn't sugarcoat anything for me. Hey, she opened my eyes to the makeup business, not the ones you see online. The view journey. She taught me that it takes patience, it takes time and consistency, that there's no final destination as a makeup artist, that it is a continuous journey of, getting better, learning new things and evolving. She told me not to rush, not to compare myself, and not to feel like I'm in competition with anybody. Before I met her, I honestly didn't know makeup artists were doing so much. Like, I didn't even know the industry was that big in my mind. Makeup artists just painted faces on weekends, but the exposure I got from her completely changed my mindset. My life changed instantly. That's why I keep telling people choosing your makeup trainer is very important. The person who teaches you will influence how you see the industry and how you eventually run your business. And after my training, it was just practice, and more practice. On days when I feel like I was not good enough, I always remind myself, Bolu, it's just a season, better days are coming. I don't need to rush. I'm not in competition with anybody. I will be great. I will be successful. That mindset has kept me going. I'm just grateful for the foundation I was given because it's a big part of where I am today. Well, if your heart truly says yes, then you are ready. Don't forget, this journey won't be as smooth though, but it's worth it. And if you ever feel lost, confused, and overwhelmed, do not be afraid. You will certainly overcome these feelings. I've been there and gone through those feelings. I'm still in the process, and on this channel, be offering my own insights, the struggles, the successes, the business, the valuable lesson, and the true realities of being a makeup artist. So I'm gonna ask again, do you dream of becoming a makeup artist? Take your time to deeply think about it. And honestly, before you even decide, you need to pray. Because this industry is not about talent or buying makeup products or learning how to do makeup. It's about purpose and direction. Only God knows where your gift is meant to take you. In Psalm 127 verse 1, it says, unless the Lord builds the house, its laborers labor in vain. So unless you go to him, you are just doing your own. Go to him in prayer, ask him to guide your path, your mind, your growth. Ask him to align you with the right client, with the right trainer, the right opportunities, and the right community. Because makeup looks easy from the outside, but the journey requires patience, consistency, resilience, clarity, and you cannot get clarity without God. So before you make the decision, pray for direction, pray for strength, pray for wisdom, and when you finally get your answer, move with confidence. God's got your back. So if you really want to become a makeup artist, start small, learn, practice, and be patient with yourself. Surround yourself with people who inspires you. Choose your friends wisely. Choose your trainers wisely. And most importantly, let God lead. Because when purpose is involved, your growth becomes inevitable. And if you ever feel lost, confused, or even discouraged, you can come back to this channel. I'm here to share the experience no one talks about, the wins, the tears, the pressure, and everything, the beauty of the process. Whatever decisions you make after this video, I really hope it comes from a place of clarity and not pressure. And if you do decide to become a makeup artist, I pray your journey be successful and filled with grace. And here I've come to the end of this video. So this is not really a makeup tutorial per se because I didn't record the entire makeup process, but I owe you guys a full makeup tutorial. I also have like a mini tutorial on my Instagram page, so you can go to my Instagram and page at Beats by Bolu to follow me, like my videos, and if you have any questions or any kind of video you want me to post, you guys can leave it in the comment section or gladly respond. Thank you so much for watching, and please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment, and also subscribe to this channel if you have not. I can't wait to see my next video. Bye.